I thought it might be fun to show you a handful of the over 200 videos I made before Vsauce. That way you can get to know me a little bit more intimately. The first video I ever made was actually for a class in college. It was a mashup of two movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Friday the 13th. Is a song they chose. They put lots and lots of audio on the disc, but one song in particular was chosen to represent to whoever or whatever found it, the human emotion of loneliness. The song is by Blind Willie Johnson, and it's called Dark Was the Night, Cold Was the Ground. There are no lyrics, just humming. You can listen to it by following a link in this video's description. And as you listen, think about the weight of that meaning. This song was picked to represent to aliens what loneliness is. Blind Willie Johnson himself wasn't blind his whole life. He was blinded as a child when his stepmother threw lye in his face. And he died of malarial fever after his home burned down and he had nowhere else to live but on wet newspaper. But only because it is programmed to do so. We wouldn't consider it conscious because it doesn't have a sense of itself. It doesn't feel anything. It doesn't have its own inner life. It's just a program that responds automatically to my inputs. Now, I know that I am not like Cleverbot. I know that I feel things and that I have a sense of myself. I have intentions. But how do I know that you do? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. I am distorted. Dementia involves a decline in cognitive skills used to perform everyday activities. 60 to 80% of dementia cases are Alzheimer's. The disease is associated with the accumulation of plaques and tangles in the brain, changes accompanied by damage to brain cells and their death.
To Congress that the United States adopt the methods of gangsters.
I started to see these very geometric, bright squares, like stacked like Aztec pyramids, moving, and I was traveling down through these like repeating kind of, fractal images of everything. I mean, too many things to really describe.
I whip my move back and forth, I play connect back and forth, I whip my weed back and forth, we move connect back and forth, I whip my move back and forth, I play connect back and forth, I whip.
I don't think I'm getting out today. A fear I have right now is that it's just Friday, and that there's still a lot of time left. There were other times during this that I was definitely more zen about everything. Now I'm upset. I am so confused.